Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
What he said, what Shot said, I can't beat him.
Yards there and a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Damn.
Throwing. Prescott buying time to his left. Now he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running. So he'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how it can hurt you.
That's what time it is?
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
They'll try and run it for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Like 2 weeks, no, yeah, like a week ago or 2 weeks.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott.
Come on, man. Big game line like a bitch.
Like 9 days.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as the Turkey Bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Okay,
well, let me know on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Pardon, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the 2nd quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
That's really common.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, man, I moved that nigga. It is there. I moved that nigga. Damn. I moved that nigga right out your way, boy.
They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break.
You surprised?
Go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
That's it.
Now Tannehill. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
That's not bad.
Devontae Parker from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game.
As soon as I got over the clock,
bam, right to the receiver.
Tomorrow too.
For a touchdown.
How in depth is that quick game
He
play?
asked me to volunteer.
It's pretty in depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Stephon Anthony in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
All right.
I got a buddy of mine to come over.
Prescott now on second down. Looking deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Oh.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott now.
Come on, man. It's not without letting me jump, man.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
You know he be saying that shit too. You know he be saying that shit too. Like, that nigga that funny. He was funny.
Sorry.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
All right.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Yeah, I need.
They'll run it with Elliott. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. For the Miami Dolphins, Charles, if you just look at the first half of the season, you have to say it's a team that overachieved. Now, as we get toward the stretch run, is this a team that realistically makes a push for the playoffs?
It's hard to say that they will because you mentioned them overachieving a little bit. They had some wins early you didn't expect them to get. But because of those wins, they had some losses early that you didn't expect them to take. So you're not sure what you're getting week in and week out. So if they do make a playoff push as a wild card out of the East, well, you're probably only getting one team out of the AFC South. So maybe the door is open a little bit. I know the West, you're talking about 2. And then, of course, in the AFC North, potentially 2. So they could make a push, but...
Just like that,
like an 8-8 team, the way that they've gone about their business so far.
If they do make it into the playoffs, probably a heck of an accomplishment for Miami this season. He dumps it off to Drake. And some room to maneuver. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What then if you do that, means you know what you're doing, right? That's what you told me.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He goes underneath the Drake. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's something wrong with that.
Off play action, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
So what? What they mean? They make you right. What's wrong, bitch? Whatever.
Now a handoff for Gore. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
This shit just making my dude slow down. The fuck?
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They'll try and pound it in with Dre. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What a great play and tackle. As a strong safety, you know what you're taught? That you are a hybrid player. You've got to be able to play the pass back deep, but especially...
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
But just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
All right. Yeah.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Prescott again. He'll let it fly for Austin. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Shot here before the break, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Going deep here first, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the...
And this is caught.
Ooh, I took that nigga out of his... Took him out of his... And you like running a lot of drags and cross routes. I see what you like.
So and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Take all that shit away. And fire in there. Getting you a little bit too long shit back there.
Sanders now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Outside, Charles on phone and shit.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum.
Oh, man, it was great. I'm so
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
No, I threw it to the wrong dude.
And
Yeah, what's happening?
on the deep ball. Charles, I want to go in a different direction for a second, talk about Le'Veon Bell, because the November 13th report date has come and gone. He's still not with the Steelers. Now,
what you talking about, the broadcast thing?
Le'Veon Bell, not there, but James Conner has been good in his stead.
He certainly has, and we have to think now that maybe we won't see Le'Veon Bell in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, ever again. And that's for another day. He's not there. You just hit it, though. James Conner. This Pittsburgh team has really elevated its game around James Conner, playing awfully well. He's playing well. And I think there's a certain sense when you watch them that they all want to prove something to Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, I just had to catch on what he do. He like running a lot of slants.
It's working.
I got him.
James Conner, he's an
I got some. I got a defense. I got a defense for that.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here.
Yeah, you see that? Huh?
A first down throw for Prescott.
Throw the ball, nigga. That nigga, that's touchdown.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked.
What'd you say?
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Prescott. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Why is freezing my dude? Hey, you got this, dog. This shit froze my man. Everything just froze.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in
this
one
shit
play,
just froze.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case,
hey, Limo, you see that?
Right away, and it didn't work out.
This shit freezing. I picked my damn defense, it won't let me.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10.
Nah, he like running. He like running the ball a lot. That's all. He'll run it and then he'll come with them soldiers. Then he'll come with that. He'll come with the with them little slant plays.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll stick to the ground game with goal.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work no more, partner. I'll stop that bullshit.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
Oh man, what the fuck is pulling me away from this nigga?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's a lot of beef coming downfield off of the toss play. And it takes me back to when I was a kid and watching USC play. Remember the old toss that they ran? They used to call student body right or student body left because everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays, it was called roast stem right or roast stem left, depending on the formation. 28 toss. 28 toss was their bread and butter.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We pull out my signature red zone plate. Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Tannehill. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd.
Hold on, let me get my let me get my rematch. Hey, let me get my rematch with him. Oh, I beat you. Let me get my rematch. I beat you.
Oh, okay. There you go. I want to hear rematch.
Yeah. You kicked me out. You kicked me out the league, bro. What the fuck is he talking about? Nigga, I ain't kick you out no league, nigga.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake.
It's right there on the side of the right there on the side of the thing.
The Dolphins add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Hold on, you got this one, Mob. Let me get my rematch. Send it back.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling
y'all niggas want to hit wonders?
I play you after him. I play you after him.
So you really give yourself an
I play you after him. I ain't got all night. I ain't got all night.
I ain't doing no tripping. Go ahead. Hey, who is that dick rider that's laughing?